What's poppin' with y'all, man? Kid Bush, back with another banger for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We out in nature, baby. We just vibing out here. And in today's videos, I'm gonna be talking about jobs, bro. And jobs should not get in the way of your happiness. If you're stressing, depressing, always miserable at your job, you should leave that shit right the fuck now, bro. You really think God put us here to work for somebody else? On our knees for somebody else? No, bruh. We're here to experience and shit. We shouldn't be working for nobody but ourselves, bruh. But ourselves. That's why I preach this shit to you. That's why I hate school so much, because you're in school, program you 7 hours a day for like, what, 13, 14 years of your fucking life, right? Just to teach you some useless shit like science and history. Like, that's his story. That's why they call it history, because it's his story. But they have you in there a majority of your life learning some useless shit that you need to get a job. Then you go to college to get put in debt, so then you have to find a better job to work that debt up. So you're just working all your life just to work for somebody else. God did not put us here to do that shit, bro. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing really wrong with having it if, you know what I'm saying? Because all a job is just over broke. G-O-B, just over broke, right? And I'm not saying you should quit your job, but if it's getting in the way of your happiness and it's making you miserable, you might as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all that time working just to get a little bit of money, because you're getting paid by the hour, probably not even that much, right? You're getting paid by the hour when you could be using that, $11 an hour. You could just use that time to connect with yourself and get ideas and actually work on yourself, so then you could, I don't know, make a business or start something so you could work for yourself and manifest for yourself. So you have your own money coming in, your own income coming in, and you're overall happier because especially if it's something that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit, you'd be fucking lucky as fuck if you have a job that you actually love doing, then it's actually worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, it's okay to have a job for, like, if you have a good reason for it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get, I don't know, say a new camera so you could record shit, right? Record new videos, record better quality videos. Then yeah, bro, just work, but just don't, make sure it doesn't get in the way of your happiness, interfering with your peace. If it's making you miserable and stressed, you need to quit that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We weren't put here to work for nobody but ourselves, right? And personally, yes, I do have a job, but I get to pick my own hours. I make sure it doesn't ruin everything. You know what I'm saying, meditate. I get everything I need to do, make a video, work on music, sun gaze and all that shit. And because, like, I don't know, I really need that job because just to get food, bro, on my plate, because I'm vegan, so I'm the only vegan person in my house, and that shit is expensive as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I make sure it doesn't interfere with me connecting with myself and feeling happiness. But think about it, bro. We in school for a majority of our life fucking learning some useless shit when we could be learning some real shit about ourselves. We could be in there connecting with ourselves, learning shit about ourselves and shit that we need. And because school doesn't teach you about meditation. It doesn't teach you anything about depression. It isn't, you ask your teacher, you raise your hand, ask them, oh, can you teach me about anxiety or what to do if I lose a friend or what to do if I lose a family member? They wouldn't tell you shit, bro. They wouldn't tell you shit. They don't know about that. All those teachers know is what they learned in school and then worked their ass off, busted their ass off to get to college just to fuck around and get in debt, to work that debt off, to major in a school subject that they're already programmed to teach it to a bunch of little kids in the classroom. They don't know shit. Your teachers don't know shit, bro. Like, you ask them a question about that, they wouldn't know shit. School doesn't teach you shit. School just useless shit, right? Like, yeah, fucking, of course you need to know about fucking counting and reading and writing and how to wipe my fucking ass, but really, that's all you really need to know, right? School should be where you pick what you want. Like, because when you're a kid, bro, you have big dreams. You know what I'm saying? You probably wanted a basketball player, but you're in there learning some Spanish or German or science. Why the fuck do you need to know about all that other shit when you want to be a basketball player? What does science or what does Spanish have to do with being a basketball player, like on the court, you know what I'm saying, balling up, doing drills, right? You should be using that time to focus on what you want on a life, so you have more time to manifest and figure out what you actually want in life, right? Instead of becoming a teacher just on some useless shit, teaching other little kids more useless shit, right? School should not be the way it is, bro. It shouldn't. It's just because, like, it gives kids anxieties. Kids get depressed from being in school, bro. Real shit. That's why a lot of kids get homeschooled, because you're just in there with a bunch of weird ass people. They might all that dark ass energy, right? But what I mainly wanted to say in this video was, bro, we shouldn't be working for nobody. We should be using that time to get ideas. So then we wouldn't even need that job. We already manifested something bigger into our life, which is probably bringing income. And if it's not, if it's what you love, if you're doing what you love, bro, and you become good at it because you start doing it more because you love to do it, then it's going to bring you income eventually, because you're only going to get better at it, right? So it's eventually going to bring you income. You can make something out of it, bro. You can be anything in this world. You can manifest anything you want into reality, into this world. You can manifest anything you want, anything you desire, bro. I'm telling you that. It's possible. You could do anything you put your mind and energy and heart into, bro. You really can. So don't be tripping about, oh, I need a job, because you're depending on that job, right? People are saying, I can't do nothing without a job. People are on their knees just for that $11 an hour, when you could be using that time to yourself, connecting with yourself, learning about yourself, becoming a better version of yourself, so you get an idea where you don't even need the fucking job, because you're already manifesting something bigger into your life. And that's mainly what I wanted to cover in this vid, bro. Just make sure, if you do have a job and you're supporting family, bro, just make sure that shit does not interfere with your happiness or with your peace, right? Feeling good and experiencing life, right? But that's the vid for y'all. Hope you have an amazing time. Hope you're having a blessed day so far. And I love you, man. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment down below. And I love you, man. Peace.